Oh, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DemoStorm, and we're here for a video. And today you can see a Giga inside a cage, and that's because we're going to talk about the new shock trank darts along with the camera. And I thought I would talk about the shock trank darts because I haven't talked about them yet that much. And so, real fast, we're going to look at this. This is where it's important. The camera's found here. Takes a shit ton of resources. It's honestly one of those cosmetic things. But what we're looking for can be found here. The trank dart takes 3 narcotics, 2 metal, and 1 sniper rifle ammo. This dart alone, inside of a long neck, can do 156 torpor instantly with a gain of 65 torpor over 5 seconds. So it's 600 times, or 600% of the damage put as torpor, along with 250% put as the extra torpor over time. Real fast, we're going to make it daytime, so you guys can actually see a little bit without me having to whitewash the game. We are in single player to show this off. So we're looking at the new shock trank dart. This takes 3 biotoxin, 2 metal, and 1 sniper rifle ammo. This, when it spoils, becomes a trank dart. So to get biotoxin, all you have to do is kill jellyfish. And on a multiplier server, you can get a shit ton of biotoxin. It's easier to get biotoxin than it is to make the 3 narcotics to make a stupid trank dart. These shock ones coming out of a regular long neck do 312 damage instantly, or torpor damage instantly, along with 130 over 5 seconds, equaling 442, compared to the trank dart, which does 221. So the shock trank dart is doing 1,200% of the damage as torpor instantly, with a 500% increase over time. And this can be, accelerated with more damage, such as a 300% damage. So that's 3 times more on the torpor. So to show you guys, these do become trank darts when they spoil. They have a spoil timer, so that's one of the things holding them back. I'm probably not going to be able to walk. I brought multiple things. And I thought I would show you guys it on a level 30 Giga today. Because, why the hell not? These darts also, if they hit a human being, will shock and stop them. If you hit someone on a mount, it will demount them. So these darts are just all around one of the best increases to the game. So what we're going to do is just torpor this guy up. This shouldn't take too much. I mean, it's going to take a lot of darts, about 67 darts. I am in infinite stats, so I have unlimited ammo. So you guys are going to see me doing that. But compared to the regular trank dart, it's 2 times. So instead of 62, this would take 127 trank darts. So why not make and hunt down jellyfish? Jellyfish are found almost everywhere in the ocean. Like, you can find spawns all over the place. And what I should be doing is doing a shot every 5 seconds, which is a better idea. But I mean, who knows? Oh, I can shoot you in the head? Then I'm shooting you in the head. Depending though, you can get this, these trank darts. I don't know. I could never argue that these trank darts aren't worth the time. They're cheap, comparatively speaking. He is not liking me shooting him with trank darts while he's just standing there. He's in a metal box that I built specially to tame a Giga and show you guys in a video without him having to run away. The hardest part is running away, and that's why a lot of people use arrows on Quetzals. I was also reading that a crossbow with a trank arrow does more torpor over time because the metal arrow out of the compound bow is where the damage actually comes from. So if you use trank arrows out of a compound bow, it's not as good as using a crossbow, so you're better off using a crossbow. Just to teach you guys real quick. We'll just keep shooting him real fast. I'm going to grab the camera. I want to get a snapshot of this, the Giga. There you are, buddy. Get a good one. Thank you. So you just scroll in, you can use it like that. We'll switch to our, more powerful rifle. Show you guys it out of our Ascendant rifle. But for those on my PvE server, these shock darts would actually, if he makes Anunnaki versions of them, I would definitely use the shock dart. It's obviously meant to be an endgame using, to tame it. I'm going to show you guys shock dart. Way down here. Level 85 is required to make them. So it's not like it's, that's the only thing that would really hold you back. But compared, a trank dart is level 65. So you got 20 levels difference. That's what really is the only hold back on these things. And this shouldn't take much longer, unless my fucking stats are wrong. Usually they're not that off. I've definitely not shot him with 67 of them, though. I mean, you guys get the drift, though. If you hit a player with one of these, it does demount them, as I said. Shocks them for 5 seconds, so they have to stand there. And I might use these to capture people. And that's where things get, you know, fun. I just shot way over that Giga. Missing a shot is never good on a Giga. Ever. Oh, he's taking the run. Is he going to get out? I don't think it's possible. I think he's stuck on a wall instead of a pillar. He does not like this. Ooh, missing shots. Rookie. Rookie mistakes. But you guys get the gist of it, you know what I mean? A Giga level 30 is always going to be a hard tame, no matter what ammo you're using. But I'm thinking, you know, if you're thinking about doing it, use these shock darts, and he's out. You know, usually a Giga tame's a little bit longer. We've only been on for about 6 minutes now. I haven't been shooting for 6 minutes. So, I thought I would also show, because I forgot to make a paintbrush, I would show off what the camera's abilities are. So you guys saw we took that picture. I love the camera in this game. It's so cosmetic, though. So, give colors, we'll say 40. And of course, I'm overweight. We're going to drop these darts. They are spawned in, so it's not the end of the world. I spawned way too much paint. Give colors 5. There we go. So to, you know, load the picture in, you have to scroll down. Obviously, your most recent, they're all timed by your folder. And we're going to paint our picture. So if you're one of those people who likes to cosmetically please their buildings and stuff like that, the camera might be your thing. And as you see, it works like an inkjet printer. My paintbrush is actually switching on its own. It's just like if you were to do tattoos and save a tattoo kind of ideal for your body. It's pretty cool stuff, though. I enjoy it. You can get some really neat pictures out there. You know, just kind of painting. I know it's not the most interesting thing to see, but being able to paint something like that on your wall, always a good time. I mean, it's not the clearest picture in the world. You can light them up a little bit. Let's see. Click this one. Let's give myself some more colors. We'll say 10. We'll just pick one of my pictures. It's Code on a Mantis. And I haven't figured out a way to stop it yet. So once you start this, there is no real backing out of it. But this is just Code on a Mantis. You can take any picture you really want. I haven't been able to figure out a way to take a selfie with this camera yet. I know that bothers people. They like to take selfies. It's just how it works. Alright, this probably has a shit ton of white. Yep, slate coloring and white coloring. No, they're not the most interesting pictures in the world. Our Giga's awake, obviously. But say, want a good picture of the obelisk. A little bit of nature. Take that picture. Come on over here. Hit it up. Load paint. I have so many. And just, you know, paint it up. So, depending on how the lighting is, you can turn the flash on and off on the camera as well. It's actually pretty cool. I'll show you guys that in 1 second. But, you know what I mean? The flash will add, say you're in a cave and you want to use that, use the flash. You know, it just adds photography, that hobby, into a game that, you know, some people have the hobby of taking pictures. You like to edit pictures and stuff and take pictures, go for it. You can do it in Arc now. And, I mean, it's not the most brilliant picture in the world. If I didn't use a flash. So I was noticing flash disabled. Let's see if there's a difference. I don't think there'll be much because it is bright out and whatnot. Yeah, there's no real difference if you use the flash or not. But thank you guys for joining me today. I'm glad to give you guys any tips that you want to see. If you have any questions about things that your friends said, you know what I mean, this is better than that, let me know. I'll research it. I'll look it all up. Because this is only research, guys. You can find all this information online. People have done testing already. They've get me these numbers and stuff. I'm just putting them out so you guys can see it on film. sometimes you can't believe what you read, so I'm the one who's out there going to test it and stuff, kind of like a Mythbusters, not really. There's a lot of channels that do the myth busting and stuff. But if you guys enjoyed, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what you guys want to see in a future, tips video. Anyways, guys, I've been Demo. Have a wonderful day.